it's Rebecca, also known as 4Kids at 147, and I've got a very special diamond painting from Fansells today. Now this is not long arrived, it's still wet because typical British weather, it is raining. So what I want to do is get this packaging out of the way and all its wetness so that we can have a look at what's in here. So it is just a box, I think. Yeah, there's nothing else in there. Okay, so let's throw that on the floor, and then I'm just going to make sure that there's no liquid and rubbish on the side. So it's in a box, though it is a bit squooshed, the box itself, but we'll have a look at what the diamond painting is like in a bit. It does come with the likes of step-by-step instructions and stuff, but this is a custom diamond painting. So to show you, if you can see it, there we go, the image that we chose to get done as a custom. So this is one of my eldest daughter's friends and her firstborn. And yeah, I'm rather excited to see what it's like and what it's all about. So, and so's my daughter, so I need to get on and get it unboxed because she's itching to get her hands on it. So do we have, oh okay, so it isn't poured glue, it is paper, which is different to any other painting I've had from Fansells. This one has 20 colours and it does come with DMC codes, and it is in a round. So we get a basic toolkit with wax, and then we have round diamonds. Ooh. Okay, so they all have numbers on them. We'll have a look at those in a moment. So it has got a little bit squished in the box. What's the back like? Okay, so we've got no puckers or anything like that on the back, which means I think it will flatten out fine. If possible, it may need an iron, but there's nothing that's causing the canvas huge problems. It is a 40 by 45. In fact, let's have a look. Where's my tape measure gone? There it is. Let's have a look and see if it is a true sizing or not, with it not being poured glue. Okay, so it is pretty much 45 across. If I can get it to lie flat, it's exactly 45 across. And down, it is pretty much 40, bar a few millimetres. So the customs, the size that they quote is the drill area. So that's something to bear in mind, because that's not the same with their other canvases. The poured glue canvases, they tend to measure the full distance across. So let's have a look at what this looks like now. It is a full sheet. It is round, but they don't come with training wheels. I'm already seeing that. So the symbols do not come with training wheels, which can be really good on a round, in my opinion. I do think that training wheels can not make a picture look good. So, can we see that? Oh wow. So I was quite interested to see what this would look like with, of course, the tone of the hands. But if the drill colours are true to what's on here, I'm loving it. See if I can get a bit further across, but I don't want to take the whole diamond painting sheet off, because on ones this big it can be a pain to get back. But wow, look at that. And you can even see the detail of the bunnies in the baby grow. So to show you again the picture, that is the picture, and that it is the image. Wow, that's going to look stunning. And I think they suggested the 40 by 45 for it to be a good image size, which I think it is. Having a look, is that the dark purple? So having a look at colours, there is a very few, get hold of it, really dark purple. Can you see? So this is 550. The symbol for this is D. Oh, actually it's not in here. Oh, okay, it's up in this top dark part. I want to see what this okay, so that's 3834, which is number 20. Where's number 20? That's number 20. So there is some purple in there, but it's really in the shading, and I think that's going to look fine once it's all put together. I of course will show you what this look. Oh, got a rogue yellow diamond. I will of course show you what the whole thing looks like once it's completed. As I'm filming this video, this is sort of the last of a Fansells haul series. So if for any reason this is finished before this one is scheduled to go up, I will tag what it looks like on the end so that you can get the whole look. But just to come in from the other side, I mean, look at that. It looks like the picture already, and we've not stuck any diamonds on it. That is gorgeous. And I think with it being an image of a firstborn, that will be even better. So let's have a look at the sort of colour scheme that we've got going on. So they're all in bags and they're done by weight. And to check we've got everything. So that's number 3, number 1. Now say they do have DMC numbers down the side as well, but the bags are just labelled up according to digits. I'm trying to find the lower ones. Okay, so there's 5, 4, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 6, 7, 8. There's 10. I did have 9. There we go. 9, 10, 11, 12. Some of them are obviously only for a little bit of highlight. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so we have all 20. We do need to trust in regards to weight, because of course there's no real way of us checking. So far I've not had any problem with any companies in regards to weight, but of course, as I say, if this is finished before this video is scheduled to go up, I will tag it on the end so that you can all see what it looks like finished. If not, keep an eye out and it will be coming up in the future. But looking at the actual canvas, so just to get the diamonds out of the way, looking at the actual canvas and the image that I can see on here, I think it's going to be gorgeous. And the symbols are really clear. So let me zoom you right in. They've not got training wheels, but it is in round. So you can see we've got L equals, I think they're all using keyboard symbols, but even the dark ones, so if it will focus, even look up in the dark corner, there is no problem with seeing those symbols. Some of that is just light reflecting, but there is no problem at all with those symbols, and I think that is going to look amazing. So even going down to the darker parts of the hands, nothing wrong with those symbols there. So I'm very impressed. My daughter is wanting to do this one just because it is her friend and her friend's baby, but I will of course let you know what it looks like. She's now moved home, so I will be able to get my mitts on it as soon as she's finished it. And even squashing out there now, that is lying flat. I've got no problems with how that's, you know, got a little bit bashed in transportation, but I think that's going to work perfect. So thank you so much for watching. Keep an ear out in case I tag on extra on the end of this video. If not, keep an eye on my channel so that you can see how this looks when it's finished. I think it will be a very good example of how good skin tones look, which can vary between companies. So hopefully this will give you a really good idea on what it is likely to turn out like. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you all again soon.